think you got all the confirmation you needed last night. I grinned as I nestled into his side. If you want your ego stroked, you'll have to go elsewhere. That's not what I want you to stroke, Beth. He whispered into my ear, his voice loaded with suggestion. I should probably go. It's not that I didn't want to stay, but it didn't take a rocket scientist to know where this would end up. Sleep was not part of that equation. Why? Stay in bed with me. His muscular, inked arms caged me against his body, the heat between us having nothing to do with the temperature in the room. I'm almost positive you won't regret it. I wouldn't regret it. I never would. But in my heart, I knew that this was the end of the road for the two of us. And as much as I wanted to keep going by his side, he had to walk it alone. How much longer could I stay? A week? A month? A year? He needed to be single, free to do whatever he wanted to do when that spotlight finally hit him, and not wonder if it would have been different without a girlfriend ball and chain. I wouldn't be the source of anyone's regrets, not least someone as special as Max. He was on the cusp of something great, and I cared too much to hold him back. You need sleep. You have a show tonight. My hands moved over his chest. We both know if I stay, there will be no sleep. I tried in vain to free myself from his arm prison, my attempt laughable as he pulled me closer. Sleep's overrated. The words vibrated against my ear as I closed my eyes and remembered the moment, the one that would be the last time in his arms. You might not be dealing with a hangover, but you can't outrun fatigue. Sleep, and I'll see you when you get back in town. It was a lie, an easy one to tell, knowing that when he came back, things would be different. We would be different, and I think deep down he knew it was goodbye. Beth. His lips pressed against the back of my neck, my short, black hair offering me little protection as his hot breath defied logic and gave me goosebumps. We'll always end up like this, you and me. Not always. Not anymore. I didn't dare say it. More because I didn't want to hear it, even though I knew it was the right thing to do. You going to let me go? I asked, his arms showing no sign of releasing me. For now. He kissed my neck before loosening his hold and allowing me to sit up. You're going to do great on this tour. This is what you've been waiting for. I didn't have to even force the smile on my face. I was genuinely happy for him. Your life is about to change. Whatever happens, happens. His arms flexed and anchored at the back of his neck. I'm still going to be me. That won't ever change. Good. I fished my t-shirt from the edge of the bed and threw it over my head. And I'll be your biggest fan. It was an easy promise to make. Being supportive was something that I planned to continue, and something I could do even if it wasn't by his side. Just promise me you won't get all weird and start stealing my underwear to sell on eBay. He watched me as I slid on my own and grabbed my jeans from the floor. So, I should put back the pair I have stuffed into my purse? I turned back to face him as I pulled up my jeans, batting my eyes seductively for effect. I hadn't actually stolen a pair of his boxer briefs, but it was easier than the inevitable, so this is where it ends. That needed to happen. Call me Beth. He didn't hesitate, his eyes looking directly into mine. It was as if he already knew that I probably wouldn't, but wouldn't push the issue either. It was a weird stalemate. So much left unsaid. But all those words not spoken completely understood. See ya, Max. I allowed myself one last look at him before scooping up my shoes and shuffling out of the room. The door closed behind me, giving me a resting place.